Today, you guys are coming with me and we're shopping in Target. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back to share another shop with me video, and today we are going into Target's fall dollar spot. So I actually was a little early to work. I am never early for anything, so it's a little bit of extra time. I stopped into Target because it was right before 8 a.m. So I literally waited for the doors to open, because when do you ever get the Target dollar spot by yourself? So come with me and I'll show you what my Target dollar spot looks like first thing early in the morning. Nothing like having the Target dollar spot to yourself at 8 a.m. As soon as I walked in, the first things that caught my eye were these little buildings. They were $5, but they looked very hearth in hand. I think they would be super cute with a little tea light in them. And then they had these ceramic pumpkins. I feel like they come out with these kind of pumpkins every year, both the Dollar Spot and Dollar Tree. But this year they had different colors, like a black and a little teal. And then I fell in love with this. This is one of the only things that I bought, and I show you guys at the end. But this is a home banner with a wreath cut out for the O. It looks so cute hung up in my house. And then they had this little perpetual calendar for $5, like a wooden calendar that lets you slide the tiles. And then look at the trucks, you guys. No red truck, but they had a navy blue and a silver and a green with a little pumpkin. Super cute. They had a little framed letter board that said, "Let's be cozy," and it had all the letters for you to switch out, but I loved that faux wood. And then, you know, Target Dollar Spot always has those little candles. They're like okay. Their throw is not usually that good, but they're $3, so it's not so bad. They had that little wired rack pumpkin for $3, and then this end cap really got me. So I actually thought this stuff was pretty neat. They said, "I love fall most of all," on these little stemless wine glasses. $5 for the 2-pack, which I didn't think was bad. These cups they always have every year, like the speckled kind. They had green, white, and gray this year, but they're $5 and they're kind of lightweight. I don't really think they're worth the purchase, but these things, you guys, are so cute. These little like ramekin bowls, it said pinch and dash. They had some that just had speckles or like the gingham print, and I thought they were so sweet for $3. I feel like they would look good in anybody's kitchen. They had this little hanging pumpkin wooden cutting board. I don't know if I would have actually used that. And then, of course, they have the dish towels. These ones were pretty cute. They said pie and spice and bake, coffee, pumpkin. But I thought these ones were super universal, like for a bridal shower gift or something, with the little recipe cards. More candles over here. I think these ones are more worth the buck than those other smaller ones, and the fall scents were really more my style, but those were $5 instead of $3. This I thought was super cute too, you guys. It is a hanging memo board, so it almost looked like very raw brown paper that you would just kind of pull down and write on. I thought it was very organic looking for $5. I thought that was cool. And then here's like where they have a lot of the kiddo stuff, a lot of the different kinds of like stickery things, but they had some banners hanging here. This one was very cute. It said "Hello Fall," and it was fabric. And then this one said "Fall Family," and it was more like the burlap. And then these ones were like, okay, if you were doing maybe a fall party, like the baskets of apples. This said "Sweater Weather Crunchy Leaves Pumpkin Spice Everything," $5. Travel mug. And then here was, like I said, some of like the stickers and a lot of the kid stuff. These candles, you guys, oh my goodness, super, super cute. They look like little coffee cups. I felt like that was great for a teacher or something. $3. I love that. Or a filler for a birthday gift. This one said "Hay Rides, Crunchy Leaves, and Apple Cider." And the scent was spice cider. That one was really good. This one said "Hello Pumpkin." And then this one was pumpkin cream, and it said "Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice." I really like them for $3. I think those are my favorite. They had these cool little like gift tags. It said "Thankful for you." And then they had like a pie one, "Thank you for helping me grow." I thought those were super cute to put away for teachers' gifts. The little apple, like we're definitely coming into the gift giving season. So I thought those were great. These said "Thank you Snow Much," and then "Hello Fall." They were little note cards, and then "Teacher Love Inspire." All again so cute for $1. And then they had this little Halloween end cap. I don't think I'm going to be settled in a home yet for Halloween, so I kind of stayed away from some of the decorations, but for you guys, you might enjoy them. Those little trees were $5, and then they had some more of the dish towels that were like Halloween themed, and then these were super cute, like if you wanted to throw a party. Like that was a banner that said booze and ooze, and then these were little things that you would hang on liquor bottles that said like elixir, potion. They had this cool little wreath that I would have bought. These were kind of cute if you want to do like at your party like Moscow mules and use those kind of cool little cups. This was like a candy light. I actually thought of how cute that would be if you just left your candy bowl out and then you could put that little light by it. They had that spider web wicker basket and then a bunch of these like cool signs like that said the Black Cat Tavern. This says a welcome to our haunted farmhouse. Like come on, super cute with that. And then I saw Kim over at the Wads find this, the Hocus Pocus. I knew people would totally dig that because everybody loves their Hocus Pocus, but I loved the Ouija board. How cool was that? Like totally super sweet with the Ouija board and said spirits and treats on it. I really liked those for $5. And then these were just $1. So it said Happy Halloween and then All Hallows Eve. And then the one down here was kind of cute. It matched that bigger one down there. Like this says Ravenclaw Inn and that said Black Cat Tavern. So I thought those were sweet. And then these I was really curious about. I wasn't sure if maybe they were supposed to be like at your sink to store your sponge or something, but maybe it's for candy. Little Monsters Welcome here. I'm not sure. You'll see other ones later that are meant for your sponge. So I wasn't sure if that was what that was for. And then they had little tombstone candles for $3. And then these I thought were cute, but I don't know for the price. I think these were $3. Yeah, $3. And I feel like you can get similar light strands at the DT for just $1. But look how empty everything is, you guys. Like this was 8 o'clock in the morning. I figured it to be way more stocked than it was. But they did have these little like woodland creatures, if you kind of like that, for the fall thing. And then they had some of these little basic things. I didn't feel like this was fall related, but it said Home Sweet Home, Gather Together. These ones are fall, but I don't really dig those teal colors for the fall, but that one I liked just for all the time, the Home Sweet Home. That one said Welcome Autumn. That one was really pretty too. And again, all of their signs are just perfect for between $3 and $5. You can't beat them. Again, more of those little ceramic houses that look very hearth in hand. And then here's that Give Thanks. That color is very popular this year, that teal. I like more of the limeish kind of green. Then these random bowls, I'm not sure what they were for, but this was kind of neat. So it says, I love fall most of all, but then when you flipped it over, it said, I love snow for $3. So kind of universal. Thought that was cute. And then this, I do like the teal with that wood where it says Gather Together. I feel like that's more of a November thing. And for $3, I really kind of like that. Had like a burlap look to it. And then again, everything else pretty empty. This was cool though. They always have these little like gourd looking things for just $1, but they had this that was out of place. So this gorgeous red truck was just sitting there. When I flipped it over to see the price, it said $20. So I was pretty sure it wasn't meant to be over in the dollar spot. But then I like put a couple of those gourds in there, and how cool that looked in the back of it. They did have the mini decor pumpkins too. They have these every year. I was hoping these white and black ones were going to be like the old ones, but they were very lightweight. I didn't like that they weren't ceramic. And then they had some of the cushiony pumpkins for $1 again. But again, you guys, look at all these empty shelves. Like I was so disappointed. I was really hoping for like a full packed house. I'm definitely going to have to go back. They did have a bunch of like Halloween little cool things to do with the kids, but I'm not trying to bring any of that stuff in the house right now. But if you want to do something for your child's Halloween party, I felt like they had so many great things that had a lot of stuff in it that you could use. Those things were only $1. I figured you could throw, those in a little goodie bag, but these blank books, they were an 8 count for just a couple of bucks. So I thought that was really great. $3 for 8 of those little notebooks. So if you needed a couple, they had versatile different styles and covers. That was eyeball garland. So cute. Little mustaches like to put on your pumpkin. Holy cow. I love it. So cute for $1. We're going to get down now to where you're going to see some of the other packs that they had for school, like sticker packs and like tattoo packs and stuff that came in a big bunch. And so I really wished that maybe we would still be in a place where I could do something fun for Mason for school or something, because I love to do that kind of fun stuff. So they had tons of socks here, always socks at the dollar spot for just $1. I wish I could have found Maya's size in these tights because they were only $3. Super Halloweeny. I love that. They just had the different color stripes, like the green and black, and then the orange and black. But then they had the spider web ones that were super cute. That was 4 to 6. It was a small size I could find. One smaller size would have been perfect. They had the ones with the jack-o'-lanterns on it, and then the skeletons. They had so many things like randomly laying around that I didn't think like were supposed to be where that they were, because this was a whole bunch more of the Halloween stuff. And I felt like they had a lot of cool things to do like a quick costume. If you're a teacher and you want to do like something really fun, like, you know, a wig or something like that, but you don't want to spend a whole lot of money, they really had a bunch of stuff. So here were those other little things that I said I felt like were meant for like a sponge or something by your like sink or whatever. And then they had some cute little flatware for just $1 if you want to do something cute for like a little kid or a baby that you don't want to give a bunch of candy to. So there was like a witch hat, like I said, like fairly inexpensive things for teachers and stuff if you want to do that. This was clearly out of place for $12.99, but that was super cute. And this I fell in love with, but this was clearly out of place too. The opal house, I knew that shouldn't have been there, but that was super cute. I loved the metal leaves on it. And then this little mom hat. I'm not a hat person. Every once in a while I'll get away with it. Daryl actually likes me in a hat, but I don't wear them often. But that was only $3, so that was super cute. A lot more of those candy lights. And then here again were that stuff that I keep talking about, and it was just because again, I was so kind of overwhelmed because this is something I've been waiting for to do with Mason, that now we're just may not be settled in a place where I can get to doing all the fun stuff. But they had all of these like play packs. You know, I rock the play packs from the DT, but they had these ones in all different styles and they were only $3. So I felt like fairly inexpensive. I could have put something together really cute for the kids. Like that one was pumpkins, this one was Frankenstein's, and then these were the pack of like little stickers and stuff. Only $1 for all of those stickers. Like I really wish I could have done something fun, but be on the lookout if you want to do that for your kiddos' classrooms. And then here were some plastic plates for your kids for just $1, and then the placemats. And then of course there's always the party area. So I really love this area because I feel like you can find so many random things that you can use for any kind of party or gift giving for fairly cheap. So they have like that cosmetic set and some bath gloves, like a lot of things you can do if you're trying to put something together nice for a teacher, a bus driver, just a friend, coworker, even this tobacco basket, $3. Like I think that's amazing. That's such the fad right now to put something cool in there, hang that on your wall. They have these cool little cosmetic bags, again always good to kind of fill that. Even a sleep therapy sound machine, it was only $5. Like that's pretty cool. They had some scrubs here which I thought were pretty neat. A coffee infused body scrub, I almost bought that. You guys know me and my scrubs and everything coffee, but for $3 I kind of have a bunch. So once I unpack the pod, I really need to go through all of that. But they even had like, that's a blister prevention balm. They had those kind of sugar scrubs, like a pink one, and then a salt scrub. Like there were so many different kinds of stuff like that. And then they had these generic fun stuff, which I love too, because I feel like you can use that for a Halloween party, like the Hooray or the Party. And those ones are a couple of bucks, and it's like one balloon that you blow up and it makes that cool thing. They had these fun little plates. These were a 4-pack for $3 with all the glitter, and they said Hooray. And then these were fun for like a first birthday like cake thing where the kids like dive into the cake and stuff. I loved the print for that, and that was 2 plates for $3. And then again, all the generic banners with the sprinkles, and then a few fun notepads. And then here was some of that other stuff that I said would be great for teachers. That cheaper kind of wigs. Like I loved that unicorn wig, even for a little girl, if they want to be a unicorn. Like I loved that. Look at that. That I feel like is totally awesome for an adult. That like orangey red, really sexy wig with that green thing up top made it look like a pumpkin. And then like for a guy teacher, like a cape or makeshift wings to be Batman, or even just for your kiddos as well. But I thought those were so cute to be able to just use out of nowhere. Great party stuff. Like if you are in the mood to throw a party for Halloween, like so many great things. They even had a residual football thing. I'm sure that was from like later fall stuff. I would have loved to catch a football end cap. Cute little outdoor stakes for your moms or for your garden. I love the little one with the witch whose legs are upside down. $3, so super cute. Okay guys, so this is the little like half wall that I have leading from the office into the kitchen, and here's where I hung that little home sign. Like, how cute does that look? Some of the houses that we're looking at where we're moving have fireplaces, so I'm really excited to hang that on the fireplace. I think that would look really, really cute there. All right guys, so that's it for this time's shop with me. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Hopefully the next time that I go into the dollar spot, they are a little bit more stocked. And if they are, I'll make sure to share that with you guys. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.